It is a super start. So far, so very good. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he put it away? He's scored! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ronaldinho. Bebeto. Oh, it's Batistuta. Bebeto. Shot could be on. He's shapes to shoot. There's the header. And it's there. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
It's run loose here. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's had it nicked away. Bebeto looking to run onto it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta. Now the finish!
Well, you don't get much time on the ball, even in these areas.
Pedri. He's gone for goal! Belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Corinthians are having a ball here. Bebeto. He's been picked out. Oh, it's Bebeto. Bebeto! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Oh, he's been caught napping. So nearly the perfect ball. And that's gone loose. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. It's an early cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Stood up well to him there. Beraldo does really well there, he is strong. He has found the way through. Bebeto, big chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Ronaldinho. Pedri.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri powering forward here. Opts to play it back. It's Ronaldinho! No, he's not getting his way this time. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Corinthians have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Corinthians have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And the second half gets underway. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. Not the most accurate pass. Bebeto, and he's on his way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chance! No mistake! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Can he latch on to this? Nicked it back promptly, and he's managed to get free.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Bebeto is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, good purposeful running this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lampard. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's being shifted off it. Fiddles it through. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! And he can't find the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
No way through there. He is through here. And he welcomes it in. So much time and space here. And the keeper's in command. Mendes goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Referee's given a throw. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Showing great feet there. A heavy challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's found a way through. There's the shot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Camisa 39, camisa 10.
Pinches it off him. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Pedri. And that could set him on his way. Now can he find a... Tries a shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Batistuta face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pirlo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Time added on, 4 minutes. And that's a throw-in. Victoria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that's it. Corinthians looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The great team, the people's team. That is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross from Bebeto. Back when it goes. It's Pirlo! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. And the shot! No mistake! 2-0, and in next to no time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Corinthians are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Foot in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Real chance. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Aos 10 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 20.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's under a lot of pressure there. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Batistuta, he's through. Decent hit! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Can he latch on to this? Big chance! Chooses to go back, and again! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That could spell trouble. Can he finish? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrible error, duly punished.
Passado para o Corinthians. Aos 20 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador.
Corinthians are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lampard. In by Lampard. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Atletico Paranaense do have a chance to counter here. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. This is promising. Oh, it's Lampard. In one's chance with a header! Sticks it away! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Showing great feet there. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's Bebeto. He is through here. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pedri. It's Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot! Goalkeeper's ball. Corinthians heading towards the half-time break. It weren't very much. Oh, he's been caught napping! Pedri. Ronaldinho. Played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Ronaldinho. In with a header! And that's past the post. Great defending, strong and determined. Batistuta.
Oh, great feat that.
He's got away.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh no, this does not look... Shot a goal! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Good ball over the top. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other...
And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Corinthians dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Mendes. Oh, well played. Bebeto concedes a free kick for that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Has a goal! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark.
Chance! It's loose, in for the pieces! And that has faded wide.
Batistuta very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Bebeto gets a foot in here. Oh, just snap the finish! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And not there's the shot! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pedri. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of
real chance! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, played right into his path. Great, he's had a shot! Pedri. Batistuta. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's had a hit!
Substituição.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's been flattened there. Tries a shot! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's through, he's got the shot away! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Defending was strong and firm. Bebeto. Pedri.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And smartly reclaimed.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Batistuta. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're...
And the shot! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be...
Hits one! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and
that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Bebeto walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good...